We're going through a lot of adversity. I'm sure the guys that were checking the depth charts probably saw a couple names that you hadn't seen in a while, and that's what's so encouraging is some guys coming out there and playing meaningful reps when they had at the beginning of the year probably even counted on doing other things than playing on the scout team. And it's a big win for us. It's going to be important we stay focused, but can't say enough for the effort of our players and our coaches.
Craig, at this point, I mean, this has to be one of the most complete games your team has put together from start to finish.
Well, it certainly has been, and while the score has not indicated it lately, we've been getting better in practice. And you're waiting for a game that you're going to have a breakout game, and I know Fresno's a very competitive football team to come on the road. I believe they've been 15-1 under Coach DeRuiter here, and so it's a tough place to play. And we certainly played well tonight.
Coach, just what can you even say about Brian Hill in that game?
Well, Brian is a pretty exceptional player, and he's been very diligent. I thought our offensive line did a nice job, but certainly Brian had some great breakout runs. And I heard his numbers, and those are pretty phenomenal. And I don't know if we've had any performance like that for quite some time.
Craig, with your defense, another makeshift thing. I know you didn't have Riley in this game, and like you said, guys starting and playing that you haven't had in a lot. I mean,
like Seth the Dean.
Right. It's talk about the way they played, and where did you think the key was? Was it up front with the pressure, or where did you think the defense really excelled tonight?
Well, it was going to be important with a new quarterback for us to be able to neutralize a running game. They had done a good job against some other people running the football. And many times, we were able to force them in third down and long situations, and that allowed us to do some special things. And then I thought, coverage-wise, we did some good things tonight. There was a couple passes that they had completed, but outside of that, I think all of the throws had been challenged, and I thought our defensive line did a good job of putting some pressure on them with just some four-man pressure.
Coach, with all those points, in the second half against CSU, and then continuing the offensive momentum in this game, do you feel like things are kind of trending the way that you want them to as far as the offense goes?
Well, they certainly are the last two games. I think it's going to be important that we continue and don't maybe look at our numbers so much, but look at how we're getting those numbers, and we'll continue to do that. We were down running backs as well. If you look down that depth chart, there are guys playing tonight that had not played a lot beyond Brian, and we rode him hard.
I guess, too, Craig, you mentioned wanting to stay focused, but it's got to feel good in that locker room for those guys to snap that losing streak and just get a good win like this.
It has been a long time since we sang our song, and it's great to do. And winning certainly helps. And, these guys, and particularly the seniors, they've not doubted in the system, even though we were in some choppy water, and it was good to come out and get, I think, a great win tonight.